We got Theory here in the bottom left, playing as Infernals. We have Mixu in the top right, playing as the Vanguard. And all right, let's just try to enjoy and see what the game is looking like now. This is Titan's Causeway, the day-night version. We're going to be playing only this map tonight because I want to kind of experience that. I think it's an interesting choice to go for that. And the Hexen just being harassed a little bit there by the pup. Gonna go ahead and jump home with that. Already the Iron Vault on the way, of course. Yeah, the Imp gonna stay and fight this a little bit. Just some light harassment going on. The dog is eventually gonna have to run here. Definitely the Hexen feeling a little bit different without skulls instantly going everywhere. Ooh, very close to death. Does go ahead and start a shrine here for a fast expand. We can see across the map as well. There is another expansion here for a Vanguard player. Meat farm on the way. And already a brute coming out. I saw they're going to actually change, you know, they're going to change a ton of the graphics in this game, especially for Infernals. I kind of liked the brute graphics a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, the dog does come back. Looks like he was trying to snipe a little bit here. Maybe pick up a kill. Bring a few fiends. And so a little bit of engagement so far. Just using these fiends for the most part to help clear this. It's a nice little heal aura there for a moment. So, a few things, you know, obviously I've been somewhat vocal about map design in Stormgate, and saying that maps are too big. I do think that this one's probably going to be, you know, obviously it is a very big map, as you can see. I'm hoping that we get a lot of action. Now, here come the Fiends, just going to go up on top of some of these bobs. They do get it to stop making its building there for a moment. Barracks just making dogs at the moment. Going up for a little bit of harass. Doesn't feel the need to use overcharge or anything like that. And pretty nice micro there from Mixu. Gonna be able to repair that bob up if it takes too much damage. Yeah, Biokinetics Lab on the way here. See if he's just gonna get dog upgrades. Maybe Lancer. Maybe gonna be going directly for those exos. All right, a few Gaunts coming out now as well. An additional shrine over at the Ethereum. Okay. Ooh, loses one of the dogs. Oof. All right, well, utilizing that overcharge. I believe that they did patch out the overcharge, utilizing overcharge to make sure that you could build your command center real quick. Well, he did it right before they went out, because I remember that was the move everyone was doing, but then someone told me that they patched that out. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, though, because I don't know why else he would have done that. Anyways, Lancer here, going to protect those bobs a little bit. Dog helping out. Another dog does fall. Exo's now joining in. Switching into that nighttime. Kind of cool. You know what's a little bit weird for me is that the mini-map didn't change. Like, if you look at this, it's like, okay, I get the nighttime feeling, and I look at the bottom left, I'm like, what? That's a daytime mini-map for sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to clear one of these bigger camps here. Yeah, I like using the buzzsaw cannon on that. Very smart. Pairing that up with a couple bobs. Not a lot of focus fire going on right there for a moment. All right, little attack here into the third base command post. Losing quite a few bobs, unfortunately. Yeah, looks like we have Magmadons coming over as well. Trying to kite right now. Having a little bit of a hard time as the Magmadon just stomps on everything. Ooh, very good surround there as well. Looks like Mixu might be in a bit of trouble here. Definitely some good damage coming out of Theory. So, so far, I don't know if this is just this particular game or their particular styles, which is part of the reason why we're going to have a bunch of games here tonight. We're going to play at least a couple hours. But there's definitely been a lot more action than a lot of games that I've seen in Stormgate so far. Now, he does take down the command post pretty quickly. Kind of a cool explosion. Feels a little fresh. Plenty of gaunts in here. Kind of helping out. The Bob's having to run back. Some decent kiting going on. Looks like they do have quick draw hustle now, so able to kite really, really well. Bob's having to come out to fight at this point. Quite a few of them. Yeah, it does get rid of that little creep maker. And Theory is still rallying over. He actually, I can tell he expanded again, looking at the mini-map in the bottom left. Like, he did take another base, so it looks like he has, like, 4 shrines now. The Harbinger... I don't know why they changed the name of that, but the Harbinger are going to pick these up and just get out of there real quick. So that one's not up completely yet, but already some imps being sent down. Yeah, plenty of shrines here. Love the mass shrine type of play. Heavy gaunts coming back in. Well, not that heavy, just a few of them. Let's get the Hellforge now. Okay. Yeah, getting the Reaper's Rush. Excellent adept training. Okay. Yeah, the Venom traps. Another Iron Vault coming down. All right, so it does become daytime. Or, well, this looks like early morning right now. All right, so gonna get into some Vulcans. A couple Exos here. Maybe looking for that Harbinger to be trying to fly in and catch him off guard. And actually, it is coming, but Mixu might be leaving his base too early. No, he does send a couple back up. I think he just grabbed the ones with veterancy and brought them with his army. So he has these 2 up here. And, yeah, well, you know, he makes it unload there at least, which does give him a little bit more reaction time. Goes ahead, does level up that one Exo. The Effigy, that's what it's called. All right, quite a few of the Exos trying to go around and flank. I think he's just trying to catch that. Now, we have mixed in some Vulcans here. Vulcans do that AoE. Oh, okay. Also going to get, what is it called? A Viper, I believe? Is that called a Viper? Hornet, that's it, Hornet. See if that Vulcan actually feels good. Honestly, I haven't been, like, the Vulcan is a very cool looking unit, but I haven't felt like it was a great, hasn't felt like a really great unit for like its cost and its place in the tech tree to me so far in the game. I've definitely liked the Atlases a lot more. Seen some Vanguard players try to utilize them, so we'll see. You know, there's been a lot of patches since the last time that I was able to cast the game, so... You know, maybe we have the Vulcan having a more central role for Vanguard at this point. A lot more shrines coming up. Looking to pick up quite a bit of Therium there. Getting his heals going. Kind of a little forward base here. Alright, looks like we're going to have Mixu come in for a bit of an attack. Meanwhile, there was some creeping going on the other side. Double Harbinger coming up. Yeah, he has a couple of Shadow Flyers leading there, too. Those are to catch any Hornet that might be there to try to stop him, I think. You can take down a Hornet real quick and unload everything. The Double Harbinger, though, like, this has some potential to kill off buildings pretty quickly. Oh, look at that. Mixu really on top of things here. Yeah, gonna drop on this command post to be able to cancel that out. Dude, I feel like Theory is starting to really get ahead in this game, but the supplies are actually surprisingly close. Really quite close indeed. A couple evacs mixed in now. I guess this is his counter drop play. Evacs. Oh, okay. Just going to go ahead and recall those. The evacs have some Vulcans in them, so that's kind of interesting. Shadow Flyers, of course, could be a big problem for that. Bob's just going to run through this creep camp that Theory's going to clear out. Okay, he's got some of his own siege now. Those Hellborns I've always liked, always been kind of a fan of those. Okay, now we're in a much bigger fight at this point. It does feel a little bit... I don't know what the word is. It's like a little bit glitchy in the big battle, which is a problem that there was here before as well. I like that speed boost on the med techs there, but unable to get away. It's like one of them getting completely trapped. Yeah, it looks like Mixu's just about dead here. Another base being taken there by Theory. It feels like doing all your disruptors at once right there. Making all the pounds go down at once. It's not that long of a cooldown, but still. Your stomps or whatever it's called. Yeah, Mixu going to try to rally in the center here, but I don't think he has enough to hold on here. No real splash damage to help out against this either. With that many gaunts as well, man. Yeah, the Weaver's getting some lashes in there, just picking off some of the valuable units. There's good tanking going on here by those brutes in the front. Yeah, a little bit like glitchy in these bigger battles. Looks like we have a frost worm in there as well. Can we just jump over and look at the frost worm real quick? I believe they actually made it bigger now. There it is. Damn. All right. That does look better than before for sure. For sure. I think that looks really good, the frost worm. I believe that's what it's called, right? Frost worm? Am I completely wrong on that? It's what my brain has given me. Flayed dragon. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. No, I think the flayed dragon and the weaver both look really great. All right, looks like Theory gonna stomp in here. Yeah, there's some like graphical lag that occurs during this. GG. So Theory gonna win game one. All right, I would say so. That was only the first game. We're gonna play several games here tonight. I think the graphical lag that occurs in big battles is a very bad feeling. I feel like that's a very important thing to fix. There's definitely a lot of graphical upgrades that they've done, which is really nice.